Manifestation is often described as turning desire into reality. But here's the quiet truth. Unless you are aware whether your being and actions are rooted in hope or in faith, it can feel like a wild goose chase. Hope can wish, but only faith creates. So we do not need hope then? It's not that simple. Let me explain. In this video, we'll explore why hope is beautiful but faith is powerful, and why faith is the missing key. Not just for manifesting dreams, but for finding peace, strength, and alignment in your life. And we will also see some practical steps to help you build that unshakable faith in yourself, in life, and in the universe. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Soul Veda, a serene space where we awaken the wisdom within to heal, align, and flourish. Hope is what we should reach for when we are in the dark. When there is nothing available for you to reach for to get yourself out of the dark pit, hope is your savior in that case. It's like seeing a tiny flicker of light far, far away. Hope tells us maybe, just maybe, something good will happen. I know life is frustrating. It feels like nothing is going to ever work for me, but I just need to hold on. Maybe something good will happen for me soon. Do not give up. Something better is coming up. So that's how hope sounds for you. And sometimes that's exactly what we need. When we are devastated or lost, hope holds our hand. It keeps us breathing and keeps us going. But we cannot stop just with hope because hope always has a question mark. Will it happen or will it not? It's a soft wish that can get you out of a dark pit, but it's not a solid ground on which you can build your base. Let's see how faith is different from hope. Faith doesn't ask, will it happen? Faith knows it's already on its way to happen. Faith is not waiting to believe when things look good. Faith is believing first and then seeing the proof for the belief manifest in the outer reality. Even when there is no proof, even when the road is invisible, faith is always believing. Now imagine a gardener planting seeds. Hope says, I wish these will grow. Faith says, these will grow. I'll water them every day. See, the gardener with faith shows up, trusts the process, and gives life a chance to unfold because he has faith in those seeds, in his action of watering them, and faith in life itself to show up. And this right here, my beautiful soul, is the deeper secret of manifestation. Let's say someone is only hoping. Even while using powerful manifestation techniques like vision boards, affirmations, or visualization, they are still waiting. They may wait a very long time or perhaps see nothing at all. But when someone carries faith in themselves and in the universe and then uses those same manifestation techniques, something shifts. They naturally take inspired action because deep down they already believe. Just like the gardener, they show up with trust, and that is when dreams begin to turn into reality. That is when life begins to feel like magic. This is the power of faith, an inner knowing and quiet strength, along with a deep trust in life that no storm can shake. Remember, Earth life is full of ups and downs. No one is beyond them, not a single person. But faith keeps you rooted, steady, and unshaken even in the hardest moments. So tell me, who do you think will succeed? The one who only hopes and gives up at the first failure? Or the one with unshakable faith, takes inspired actions, meets failures, learns the lessons, and walks forward with even more determination and perseverance? Let's differentiate hope and faith. Hope is generally a desire or expectation for something good to happen in the future, whereas faith is a strong trust or confidence in something or someone, often without needing tangible proof. Hope carries the energy of wishing, desiring, or waiting, whereas faith feels like knowing, trusting, or embodying certainty. Hope may depend on external circumstances and keeps changing based on the circumstance. whereas faith is independent of external circumstances. For example, hope says, I hope things will work out, whereas faith says, I have faith that things are working out no matter what I see. And hope usually carries the emotional undertone of doubt or uncertainty, whereas faith carries a vibration of assurance and inner stability. And that's why people with more faith do not give up easily, and that exactly is why they are more successful. Then here comes the natural question: when should you have hope and when should you go for faith? If you are in a season of pain, hold on to hope. It's precious. But as you raise, let hope gently evolve into faith. Now let's see three practical steps to build faith. Number one, practice present moment trust. Every day, no matter what, no matter what's going on in your life, no matter how the day is looking for you, always whisper to yourself, things are always working out for me. Even when your mind wants to argue, even when things don't look perfect, even though this sounds crazy, please practice this because it's most crucial that your body learns safety in trusting. For example, think about a traffic jam. Your mind immediately says, oh, I'm stuck. I'm going to be late. This is bad. But what if you pause, breathe, and whisper to yourself, things are always working out for me? Maybe that delay is protecting you from something ahead, something far worse than just being late. Maybe you will still reach at the perfect time and this is just some time off for you to relax. This practice shifts your nervous system into a place of trust instead of panic when things go wrong. And this is very, very important. So please practice this. Number two, water your beliefs with action. When you take small steps, even imperfect ones, you show yourself that you believe. Faith grows through movement, not waiting. Let's look at an everyday analogy and go back to the seed analogy. It's like planting a seed. If you believe that plant will grow, you won't just sit there staring at the soil, will you? You will water it, give it sunlight, and take care of it. It's those small daily actions that prove you believe the plant will grow. And that's exactly how your faith in life or yourself grows too. It's not enough to just hope. You need to water your belief with action. Now let's apply this to the self worth context. If you say you believe you are worthy of good things, but you never apply for your dream job, never speak up when you are being mistreated, never take care of your body, then your actions don't support that belief, right? Every small action is like watering that belief. So, submitting that job application to your dream job, resting when you need, investing in yourself, working out regularly, feeding yourself with nutritious food. This is you showing yourself that you believe in your worth. See, even if you don't know the full path, even if your step is messy, it still waters your faith. Action doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. Number three, connect to something bigger. Whether it's the universe, the divine energy, or your own higher self, build a relationship with something beyond logic. Because remember, faith lives where the mind ends. Think about a tree. It doesn't question whether the sun will rise tomorrow or whether the rain will come for it to sustain. It simply trusts in life's rhythm season after season. You too can root yourself in something bigger, whether you call it the universe, the divine, the source, your favorite god, goddesses, or even your own higher self. When life feels uncertain, you can lean on this connection and you don't have to carry everything alone. When the mind gets noisy with doubts, you can simply say to that higher power you believe in, I surrender. Please guide me. That is exactly where faith begins, in that quiet space beyond the mind. So, my dear beautiful soul, let faith become your foundation. Not because life is perfect, but because you are ready to trust in your journey. If you have already been practicing trust and faith, that's wonderful. Keep going. But what if life has felt too heavy, too disappointing, maybe even too cruel to trust again? What if you have experienced so much that your heart quietly says, I just can't trust anymore? That's completely understandable, truly. So let's try something simple right now. Take a deep breath. Bring to your mind all those small wins, the ones you have overlooked. Your everyday acts, your quiet perseverance, all that matters. They are all achievements. You may not realize it, but you are already the hero, the heroine of your own story. You are already bravely leading your life. Think about it. Waking up and facing the day, even when your heart feels heavy, that is courage. Taking care of your family, showing up for work, managing your home, that is leadership. Smiling at someone else when you yourself feel broken inside, that's compassion, that's kindness. Choosing to forgive even when you could have stayed angry, that's strength. Asking for help when you're drowning is wisdom. Holding on to dreams in a world that taught you to settle, that is faith. Simply breathing, surviving, and trying again after a painful fall, that is victory. You are already a warrior. You are already a winner. You are already enough. You are already winning. Trust can begin right here. You have just been too busy surviving to notice all these achievements. When you begin to see yourself this way, faith is no longer something far away. It's already growing inside you. So, here is your soul work for the next 21 days. Every evening, write down 3 key wins from your day. They don't have to be huge. It could be finishing a tiny task you have been avoiding for days, receiving a kind word, appreciating someone else, or simply showing up for yourself. Because when we honor our small wins, we awaken our deeper faith. And if you feel called, share one of your wins in the comment section because your light might be the reminder that another beautiful soul needs today. If this touched your heart, take a moment to reflect and don't forget to share your reflections in the comments. Your voice matters here. I'd love for you to be part of this journey. So subscribe to Solveda. Also share this with someone who needs it so we can grow together in wisdom and love. Remember, the medicine is already within you. Until next time, keep healing, keep aligning, and keep flourishing with Solveda. Thank you for watching.